You're watching CBS 2 News This Morning.
And just because you're cutting costs doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your health. Strategies on eating well on a tight budget.
Ooh, that looks really tasty stuff there.
All right. Well, in this morning CBS 2 Money Saver report, cutting corners at the grocery store or in your cooking doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your health. So how can you stick to a budget and still eat well? Katherine Brooking is a registered dietitian and is here with some best buys that are good for you. Good to have you here, Katherine. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
So you say the best buy is right there.
Yeah, well, good buys. I mean, these are all good buys without sacrificing nutrition, because the tendency is to cut back at the grocery store. And you know what? Healthy food is a little bit more expensive. That's what the research shows. But it doesn't mean you should sacrifice good nutrition.
But not this one right there.
Yep, 15 cents an egg. Not bad, right?
At all.
And they're loaded with over 13 vitamins and minerals. It's a great source of protein, and studies show that protein can help you feel fuller for longer. So that's a good thing, too.
So you can make a whole meal with that for dinner, for lunch, anytime.
Throw in some veggies, make a nice omelet. Eggs are wonderful.
And potatoes still in there, and the prices are still good.
That's right. Their prices are still good. You can buy them in bulk. There's so many different kinds of potatoes. One of my favorites here, I made this meal for less than $1.20.
And that's the broccoli and the cheese.
It's broccoli, a little bit of low-fat cheese, and a potato. Again, they're a wonderful source of complex carbohydrate, a great source of vitamin C, a great source of potassium. So potatoes should be in the bag.
Start your day with this.
Oats, yep.
Still
I bought
good
this
price.
whole tin of Quaker oats for about $2.99. 13 servings in here, so that works out to be 25 cents. Per serving, or less, actually. And you know what? They're a great source of soluble fiber, good for the heart.
And let's move on to lunch. Tuna fish is still a good buy.
Well, fresh fish is expensive, there's no doubt. And so the American Heart Association recommends at least 2 servings per week of fish. So when you're going to do fish, do something a little bit less expensive by going for the canned or the pouch version.
I haven't ever tried the pouch version. Is it the same as the canned version?
Yeah, and they're great for
salads.
salads.
Not freeze-dried or anything like that.
At lunch, you bring your salad and you open up your little pouch and you have your little fish on top.
All right.
Okay.
I thought this was going up in price. This is brown rice.
Yeah, a lot of commodities are going up in price. However, rice, both white and brown rice, still 10 cents per half cup serving. And it's so versatile.
Still inexpensive.
Yeah, it's very inexpensive, and you can use it in so many things. You can replace your protein, actually, if you're doing ground meat, a quarter cup, replace it with rice to stretch that protein a little bit more. Great source of folic acid.
I know you brought nuts here, but I find that they're getting much more expensive these days.
Absolutely.
So what are your choices here?
Okay, so one of my favorites is pistachios for several reasons. From a health perspective, they have healthy fats. They're actually one of the lowest calorie nuts. And the thing I love about pistachios is because you open them, it kind of slows you down, which can add to feeling full.
Time,
and that can help you feel fuller for longer.
Okay.
So slowing down your eating, which the shells automatically do, it's a wonderful option.
All right.
So lots of great nuts out there.
Some drink beverages and ideas here for us too.
Definitely you can save by drinking water, of course, but also you can skip that latte at the morning shop and bring tea from home for just pennies. It's a wonderful source of flavonoids, which have heart protective benefits, and it's calorie free. For the moms out there, I know that a lot of times they want juice for the kids, so look for one that has, like this first juice, has 50% less sugar. It's in recyclable bottles. It's BPA free, and they're wonderful just, to have if you're going to do juice. It's a little bit less expensive.
Well, Katherine, thank you so much. Some really good ideas here, some good choices, and some inexpensive ones too. For more information on how to eat healthy and on a budget, head to our website, WCBSTV.com. Click on links and numbers. And Steve, I didn't notice any spam or anything like that around here.
I got the tuna in a bag.
I did bring some gum, though, if you want some gum.
You might need the gum. I'll bring that over there.
I will.